Yes, people, what's good? Welcome back to another video. Of course, it's your boy, just Joe, just Joel. Either or, it's the sorry I'm late one, but soon, please, Lord, to be great one, Joel, forever. What's happening, people? I can't do any wrestling content. I can't do any greatest of all time and phenomenal content without the guy, Mr. Wingfest himself. He's got a beard this week. Man, like TCJ is back. No Ice Cube, no Norbert, he's back. Man, like Jeff, what you saying, bro? You good?
Hi, my dude. Yo, guys, Tribal Chief Jeff. You already know, man. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge the. What? I need to stop this stuff, man. I was going to
What
call
was you
this guy
going to
the wise
say,
man. We
bro?
don't do that no more, man. Oh,
No,
my
we don't
days.
do that, bro. Get it together.
Acknowledge the late one that is soon to be the great one. Ultimo Joel.
Don't know about that one. We'll
Forever.
see. Don't know. But Jeff, of course, socials, you can find them where? Up there. All additional information down there. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe to Jeff as well. Thank you guys for the 300 subs. Jeff will soon arrive at that station. Just a quick couple of shout outs to the boys. Shout out to the boys over at Motion with Sport, Shells and Hands. You know what I'm saying? They're doing their thing, especially my brother Shells doing his running solo, trying to big up Shells. Also, want to big up
Yeah, big up
Renz.
shows, man.
Flip it. Now, Renz has been going crazy with his content right now, so shout out to the boy
Big
DJ.
up this.
So, Renz, you get me? DJ Renz, you get me?
Much,
But
much,
yeah, just want to shout out the boys. Do you know what I mean? Just want to shout out the boys. But we're here to talk about some absolute legends in today's video. Absolute goats. You can tell by the thumbnail, by the title, all of that. Just a brief, quick overview of their history. A couple bangers they had, and where they're going to go next. Some of them, one of them hasn't got long, one of them hasn't got that long. Of course, I'm talking about one and only John Cena and AJ Styles. Wow, we need like
They
an hour
both
video, I
don't
think.
have they both don't have that low to be fair, but of course one of them is done at the end of this year, and the other one will be done at some point next year. Fam.
Mm,
So, yeah, man. Of course, AJ Styles, John Cena. Where do we go from here, man? Or
wow,
rather, where do
yeah.
we begin? Where do we begin, fam?
At the beginning, I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. But yeah, of course, these two men. Let's just say 2002, man. These two men are in totally different worlds, doing their thing, but it's totally different. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure people wanted AJ to come to WWE and stuff like that. He's absolutely smashing it in TNA. Um, if you know TNA, I'm not gonna go into it the whole way, but if you know, he had mad matches. He was there for over 10 years. Even when he left, I think fans were calling for him to come to WWE, but he was in Japan and on the Indies for like a couple. I think it was like two years or so, maybe three. Forgive me. I'm sure someone might tell me in the comments below
Yeah,
or something like
I
that.
never watched TNA, so I ain't gonna do no correction stuff. But man, obviously, while he was doing this thing, being the greatest, the most phenomenal, the definition of total non-stop action because
He
he
actually
was the
was though, bro.
face
Like you should
that
watch some
ran
old
the
AJ.
place in TNA. While he was doing this thing, John Cena was making his way up from me being a Mr. Doctor of Thugonomics, then becoming the John Cena we all know today, becoming the greatest of all time. 17 times as WWE World
Mm.
Champion. Like no one's ever touched that record. All we of course I could list all of John Cena's feats, but I ain't gonna go on about that, man.
Right.
I think I'll glaze John Cena pause another time in it. Probably when it's time for like once he's had his last match, I'll just be glazing
I think we'll be
a
crying,
lot
bro.
of John Cena fan.
We'll be crying. But yeah, we'll be crying.
Bro, I'll be crying, bro.
Of course, both in two different worlds, doing their own thing. AJ Styles are goat in his, John Cena are goat in his by the time it gets to 2016. AJ comes, of course, these guys
2016 Royal Rumble debut, bro.
backs, they have a couple of a few bangers, I think. Can't remember how many.
They've
Obviously,
had
Royal
five
Rumble,
matches altogether.
wow. Well, including that one at just gone. So there's
That
only
was the
four
fourth.
before them.
So yeah, four up until
Rumble,
this recent one. There's
Rumble,
Rumble, there was
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam and some SmackDown ones.
Yeah, I think they were in the one chamber together, I think. But of course, they were the dream matches. That was a dream rivalry. We didn't know. Well, we didn't know we wanted it, but when it happened, I feel like we were like, yo, like we got the This is
Hashtag beat up John Cena, fan.
the face that runs the
This
place,
is when
all of
AJ
that.
Styles. No, this is when AJ Styles he had his team in it, Gallows and Anderson. I remember
Yeah, yeah,
when they
yeah.
were first feuding, bro. He made it look like he was against them, but then this guy went and um Pele kicks John Cena off him. I remember, man. That's when it came together, beat up John Cena and all that stuff, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. I think it was. I remember that them
Yeah,
times there. They were
SummerSlam was great. And
eating
bro,
good them times. Of course.
Royal Rumble as well, bro. My favorite John Cena match ever, bro. That one day where Cena became number 16, bro. Like, fam, these guys had hit after hit after hit after hit after hit, bro.
Yeah, they did, including just this past weekend.
That
Um,
finisher fest, bro.
I
That
think the
was
emotion really
just,
hit, man. The
bro.
emotion. I think we just knew, us as fans just knew. Obviously, Cena's retiring in 4 days' time in December. AJ next year. I've been talking a lot. I'll let you talk, bro. But do you feel like we all felt that emotion of like, wow, like this is really it. Like this is the last one. And that's made it extra
Because of the
special,
type
innit?
of match they had, and because there weren't really like any stakes, I feel like I should say no. But it's one of them ones when John Cena's officially calling it a night, I'll be like, oh shit, that really was the last time, you know? Like we already like you don't we don't really appreciate things until they are gone in it. And yeah, like I feel like it hasn't sunk in. I feel like if you were there live in the arena, it's probably sunk in it. But like for the rest of us, I don't know about it sinking in that they've actually faced each other for the last time and it will never happen again, especially with the way they had that match. All the callbacks to all the finishes that were used. Um, when we named all the finishers, there was also the Rusev's clutch as well. What does he call his finisher? The cable clutch. But what
I
does he call it? I
accolade,
forgot.
innit?
Accolade, yeah, that one Cena used the accolade as well. And more was crazy. I'm pretty sure I missed another one. But earlier in the
What did they
day,
dish
I
out?
went through it and I said, yeah, there was like two. There was the accolade, and there was one more that I had missed in it. Um,
Sister Abigail, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt.
no, we spoke about that one still. But unless it was just reaching music, which AJ used in it.
Talk
But
about in our yeah, we just dropped our Clash review.
the review, so of course, make sure you watch that one after this. But man,
But
what
yeah,
a
of
match,
course. Say that again, bro. Sorry.
what a match, fam. That one there.
What a match.
I don't know about it sinking in, bro.
Yeah, it's dark. It's dark. It's emotional to know that these two men have been, smashing it for over 20 years. And it's all come to an end. Them two have tremendous respect for each other. We spoke about the match in our review. I won't go, into it too much. But it's just a great match, fun match. AJ with the retro TNA gear. But of course, Cena, 4 more dates. AJ, maybe a year, maybe a bit, year and a bit, year and 2 months,
Hey,
maybe.
maybe it's just 4 more months for AJ. Actually,
You
no,
know what
that
I'm
wouldn't
saying?
make sense.
For
Four
WrestleMania,
months would make sense.
he might be done. You're right. But where do we go
Huh?
from here, man? We've got Cena, 4 dates, bro. Not even that's not even if you want to see 4 matches or whatever, you can't even have him come out and do a promo. He's just got to be match, match, match. So what's that
Bro,
gonna
and
be?
two of them are Raw, and then we got Survivor Series, and then the Saturday night's main event, bro. Like, I heard this. I think it was Mex, the WrestleMania. Shout out him
Max
and his
and
guy were
shout West Fans
talking.
as well.
They were saying maybe they're gonna do some like tournament to see who faces John Cena. And yeah, the two main names they mentioned were Gunther and Dominic Mysterio. Obviously, Dominic for the championship, really, that Cena's never won. I don't know if that's what's gonna happen, but again, like I've been saying, the Cena thing, I was enjoying it, but from when they said on the heel thing, yeah, kind of killed it. I'll never forget. Like that's one thing that I'll never forget. Yeah, that John Cena was heel until Cody whooped his ass so bad and forced his signature onto a contract. And that was apparently the kick up the butt that he needed to basically turn face again, bro. And I'll never
But I mean,
forget.
the run. We'll talk about it when it's all said and done. But that run was a bit obviously you wanted a bit more. But yeah, I feel like you said it. You just wish it was the greatest hits thing from the start.
Yeah, after what I saw with AJ, I was like, fam, we might as well. Why couldn't he just do this from the beginning? And you could have featured him still chasing number 17 at some point in the greatest hits run in it, man. I thought, but man, it's like, yeah, the heel turn that they did, bro. Like, I still enjoy the heel turn and everything, but the way just no payoff, no story. The man just came out and said, "Yeah, fuck this, man. Like this was what was supposed to happen, but it didn't happen because of this and that." I don't want to ruin wrestling. I love you guys. Oh man. And I was just saying this is going to be the ruse of the century, fan, but it wasn't at that team, man. But yeah, what can we do, man?
See
Just
what
I don't
happens.
even know. I don't even know what I would do for the final 4 dates, because
Match, 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 bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Dominic, I don't know. I don't know, bro. That's another. We'll talk about that anyway. We got a few John Cena things coming. AJ next year, just quickly, he's going. Anyone that you want to
um,
see him face one more time or a few times, maybe.
I don't know because even with him, they've just not handled it properly. The only time they hinted at this guy potentially retiring was when they had that feud with Cody Rhodes. After that, just forgotten about. Like,
I'm sure he'll get something. I'm sure he'll get a big
I
like
hope so,
send
man.
off thing. 'Cause I want to see him face like Seth, Cody, man, Drew. I don't know. So many dream matches for AJ right now. But I hope they
Yeah,
do.
but those dream matches need to have the top prize revolving around them, though. They can't just be for the sake of it, innit?
I hope they do the thing of like younger guys, some legends. Do you know what I mean? Like that.
What do you mean in a Ric Flair way? They could have even done that for John Cena. They could have done their own version with John Cena. The way Ric Flair was like, who's gonna beat me? And then Shawn Michaels eventually retired him at WrestleMania in was it '07 or wait, whatever film. Remember that film? I'm sorry, I
Mm.
love you. And then
Yeah,
this
yeah,
guy
yeah.
took his ass to TNA or whatever and just killed everything, bro.
I feel like with Cena, that last one's going to be emotional. That last one, AJ as well, but that because we know about Cena, and that's soon, whatever that is, and we don't know who it is yet. That's going to be when it hits, bro. We're all going to be like, "Oh, trust
Like,
me, we're
bro,
going to be."
remember I told you, yeah, his entrance was moving me to tears. That's when I was really feeling it. So maybe for me, I got out all my emotions then. But like after this, he's gonna play that same entrance just 4 more times, bro. It's like, so yeah, when he makes his entrance that one last time, bro. Oh my days. Oh my days. I think I'll actually be in tears, man. My mom will be like, why are you crying? Mom, this is John Cena's last match. I mean, she'll either be at work or she'll be sleeping because of the time it will
Yeah, the
be at.
neighbors. Nah, trust me. People gonna know about it, bro.
Bam.
People gonna know
Oh, yeah,
about it.
I'll tell
Trust
my
me,
mom on
bro.
the day. Yes, this is John Cena's last match in WWE. I'm gonna be crying, but if you hear me crying, this is why. Like,
I hear that.
I don't even want to think about it, man. Where's my tissue at, man? Let me use this. Nah, fam, I got some prep wipes right here, man. Let me.
And crap
They're
back
not
for your
even meant for
eyes,
your
you know.
face. They're not even meant for
Don't
your
you
face.
dare. Don't you dare.
Nah, fam.
Yeah.
All right, when it comes to it, man, I need more Cena merch as well. When it comes to it, man, if I pass probation, yeah, I'm definitely celebrating by buying some Cena merch, bro.
That
So
yellow
down.
one was sick that everyone had though. That yellow one
I'll
that
put a
people were
I wish I had that. I
okay.
wish I could have gotten that London one. It might still be. It might
You might,
still
you know,
be.
so you might, yeah, you might probably find it. They'll probably have loads by the end of it. But yeah, man, guys, that's it from us. It's a short one. Anything else you want to say just before we go? We're gonna keep it locked. Though. Keep it locked, guys. Thanks for popping through, but keep it locked. We're gonna have loads of John Cena stuff come. November, December, especially, man. It's gonna be a lot to talk about. Past, present, future for John Cena. Trust me, we're gonna make sure we just talk about it all. Do you know what I mean? So stay locked to myself, to Jeff channel as well, on the socials. Do you know what I'm saying?
Um,
and
two goats are going to retire very soon.
I've just seen that they're saying that Samoa Joe might retire after his contract's finished with AEW. Obviously, to some,
Samoa Joe as well.
he's had a good career. Obviously, one of AJ's rivals as well.
WWE
TNA.
wasted that guy though.
Yeah, facts, bro. I feel like he should have been champion. Facts. He's good, very good, very good. But obviously Christopher Daniels retired this year. So really, it is end of an era for a lot of people, man. People say,
There's
I
one
think
more thing
Randy
I just
Chris.
want to say though.
Hmm?
I'll let you finish. There's one thing I just want to say that's not relevant to Cena or AJ. I should have said it in my last video, innit? Since we were mentioning Jade Cardinal. So yeah, by the time this video comes out, Mercedes Moné will be the longest reigning TBS champion ever. So congratulations to her. That's all I want to say. Still, should have said that in my video, innit? But that's what I want to say. And also, she'll be $11 money and all that for a fact. Like, so yeah, congratulations to her for all that stuff in advance, man. She's gonna beat Persephone on Friday, retain that C. MLL Women's World Championship, and then win that one in Canada, 11 belts money. I will be there.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Jeff. Appreciate that. Great stuff. Fantastic. Um, thank you for locking in, guys. We've got to go. But yeah, stay locked. John Cena, AJ, thank you very much. Legends in the game, greats, goats, all of that stuff. Guys, until the next one, take care. Peace.